Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to round 3 of 5 here at NRG Gaming. We have Friday Night Magic tonight. I'm your host, Andrew Donnelly. With me, as always, my co-host, Matthew Robert Dow. And Matt, we've got a spicy deck coming in for round 3. This is David Campos on blue-red Counterburn versus Robbie Romanowski. Both players sitting there at 2-0.
Indeed. Robbie Romanowski, name too large for the overlay.
Name too big. We know he's at 2-0 though, so we'll keep him there. Here against so Robbie Romanowski on that red-white mid-range against this blue-red Counterburn. I'm interested in this deck. Yeah. I don't know anything about this. What do you think this deck? You know, what's it got in store for us? What can you foresee?
I imagine it has counter spells and burn spells in it.
Does it play Mind Swipe?
Yes.
Oh, that's it. I'm in. All in on this deck. I love it.
All right.
Dude, Mind Swipe, sweet.
Yeah, this deck can't be the heroic deck. It's not possible. It's impossible.
This
literally
deck
impossible.
Aether Spouts does nothing.
No, he's not playing Aether Spouts.
Why?
I don't know. He might.
How are you removing things? You need a Cyclonic Rift effect.
No, you don't. You're removing things by shooting burn at them.
We got to have something else. We got to have more than that. What else do I have?
Or maybe there's Aether Spouts. I don't know. We'll find out.
What if it? Oh God! What if it plays Hour of Need? Can it play that?
No.
With like some weird. Oh, that's true.
LSV got crushed on this week on stream to an Hour of Need deck.
You wait. You just sit with 8 mana open, waiting to Mind Swipe every turn. Love it. What if I flash in Dictate of the Twin Gods and then Mind Swipe you for 8? Take 16. Pick up your cards.
I will say, what is wrong with you, good sir? What type of jank deck are you playing? And I can't believe I lost.
I'm playing blue-red Counterburn.
All right.
Just like my new favorite hero, David Campos.
Well, I'm going to take the Robbie Romanowski side of this.
Red-white mid-range?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
No, I don't like this deck either.
So who are you cheering for? No one?
I cheer for them to draw.
Oh, come
no,
on.
actually, I don't. I want to jam some games of Legacy here. So.
Oh, jeez.
Hopefully somebody wins and quickly. Robbie on a mull of 6. David gonna keep his 7.
I like this, man. Blue-red Counterburn. I'm excited.
Yeah, I do like the more like synergistic plan decks that are like have like this plan instead of just the good stuff decks. But I don't really like burn decks, so
I'm not a big fan of burn decks either. But burn decks combined with blue counter spells, I can get behind that. Like, oh god, Electrolyze? Yeah, dude. Dude, it is, like you said, it's clearly a pure good stuff deck. All good things. What do we have good? Oh, what if it plays like Prophetic Flame Speaker? I'd go nuts.
Does that exiles, right?
Yeah, it exiles and lets you cast it. It's a 1/3.
Yeah, that seems bad with
double
the
strike
counters,
and trample.
the counter spells. That doesn't work very well.
Play play these. I hope this deck plays a million red cards that we've never seen before. I guess burning your opponent is still pretty... I mean, you've got Searing Blood, you've got Magma Jet, you've got Stoke the Flames, you've got Lightning Strike. Dictate of the Twin Gods, you got Wild Slash, yeah. Collateral damage, but you need creatures for that.
Are we going to keep Evolving Wilds?
It's one of your favorite cards, right? Well,
yeah, the new art is actually pretty sweet on it.
It is.
It's got some color in it instead of these dark, gloomy ones that they printed. Turn 1 Island here for David, so got some blue mana so he can get some of the counter aspect of his Counterburn deck online.
Set up. Dude, this is going to be... So I'm wondering... Robbie Romanowski here, wondering what's going to come out of this deck here. What sweet 1-drops could we hope for?
I can't... Like, Chain to the Rocks.
Chain to the Rocks? Is that his white 1-drop?
Yeah.
What if we see a Herald of Anafenza or like a Soldier of the Pantheon here? Let's get a little bit more
say people are definitely going deep at 2-0 here tonight on NRG Gaming. It's like we're just going to get a Windscarred Crag from Robbie.
It's going to gain a life.
Robbie got a pretty sweet mustache, though.
Yeah, very nice mustache. Here we go.
Some nice glasses. I can appreciate his look.
Are we playing anything? Is it?
No.
Is that because it's very similar to your look?
Yeah.
Okay. But
he's got good style.
But you have no mustache?
He's also not wearing sweatpants and a hoodie. So there's just kind of trading land drops here, which I would imagine favors the deck with Mind Swipe in it.
Dude, this is awesome.
Robbie's just looking for some some pressure here.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna ship it back.
4 land.
Maybe Robbie is on the red-white burn plan, but I imagine players would be, all right, there we go.
Stoke you. Here, mind swipe it. Oh,
No,
come on.
It's gonna take 4.
That's not
16.
I thought this deck had counter magic.
I thought it had burn spells.
What's happening? This deck was advertised very differently. Are we gonna see a dragon here? That'd be great.
Sarkin? Or a
Sarkin
Stormbreath?
would be cool.
No, looks like he's gonna take it slow and play Hordling Outburst.
So that's a...
I don't know, I like slamming a dragon or one of those cards. Use all my mana.
Yeah, what?
But this is fine. This does something.
So we're on a mid-range plane here, but so far the 2 spells we've cast have been Hordling Outburst and Stoke the Flames.
David's still not just doing anything with his mana, so he has Dissolve in his hand. Not a very good card
What
against
is this now?
Anger of the Gods.
Anger of the Gods. Oh, okay.
Robbie bluffing. Oh man, we're bluffing at 2-0 here at NRG Gaming tonight. He has just Stormbreath and Sarkin in his hand, bluffing that he's got something. Well, I guess he has a Plains too, but...
Interesting. We've got a Dissolve here. Oh, there we go. So now, do we have...
Gonna get Disdainful Stroked.
Yup. There
Womp
it is.
womp. Ship it back to David. Oh,
And
another
now
Evolving Wilds.
the countering is real.
Yeah.
What did we just draw?
Wild Slash.
Wild Slash.
It's part of the shock, baby. There's a Void Snare in there too.
I love it. I'm all about this deck now. Void Snare, one of the decks I ran main board in my Tamir aggro deck.
Yeah, no, it was terrible.
Actually, one of the best cards. Very good.
Thinking about putting it in the Mono Blue Devotion deck I got brewing up here.
Yep. Put Hour of Need in that deck.
Yo, I thought Pressure Point cost 1 mana. It costs 2. That's out of my Blue-White Prowess deck now.
Yeah, you can't play that in there.
No, I needed it. I thought it cost 1. I was like, this card's
I believe it's
good.
white 1, right?
It is, yeah.
The blue one is also blue 1.
Yeah. Need more 1 mana white cantrips.
Sure.
That are aggressive.
Defiant Strike.
Yeah, need more Defiant Strikes. There's Rabble Master.
It's got to be answered.
Yep. Wild Slash.
Wild Slash.
Oh, we could have tapped it and stoked him. I guess we could play a land and
stoke him. We can
stoke
stoke him anyways.
Robbie flooding out pretty hard here.
So what sweet cards can David just run out here? That are
yes.
really good.
I don't think David runs out sweet cards. David plays burn spells from his hand to try to kill his opponent.
But is that all we have? Is burn spells and then like counter spells?
Yeah,
that's called Counterburn.
Counterburn, man. Another land for Robbie.
But we haven't played anything.
No.
We haven't done anything. Like that might be something.
There we go. Shivan Reef. We found it.
What can we play for 6?
Did David had Stormbreath Dragon, right? What happened to that card?
I
Or
don't think
is it
he
Stoke
did.
the Flames?
No, I think it was another Stoke.
Oh man, he's flooding out pretty hard here. He's not in a good position.
What do you mean he's flooding? He's playing a mid-range deck. All he's cast are
he has
spells. Well,
a million lands. Lightning Strike. David going on the offensive.
So we're finally getting in some damage here.
Has Dissolve mana up. He's getting rowdy.
Okay, good. They're fixing their life totals to the correct life. We're finally casting spells, baby. Flashing that Dictate of the Twin Gods at the end of his turn and go bananas. Did we just draw a dig?
Yeah.
What are we digging for? We've had
more
like
burn.
But we have all the burn in our
to
hand.
Stoke you.
Oh, jeez.
Put you to 8.
What is happening?
Looks like he's thinking if he's going to take it or not.
Mind swipe it. Mind swipe it and deal him 4. Stoke him back. What if he casts like a Spelljack right now? Sweet.
I don't think that card's legal, sir.
Is there a card that's like that we can play?
What does Spelljack do?
Counter target spell, and then you exile it and have the ability to cast it for free, I believe.
Yeah, Karu Spell Snatcher.
The card is so sweet. Where is Karu Spell Snatcher gonna come down here? Oh,
so looks like he's gonna take it. Going to 8.
All right. I need blue-red burn to do something. I don't care what it is.
Yes, guess our opponent at 18.
We haven't. Do not tell me this is
Dragon.
Oh, finally.
Dissolve. Take a damage. Go to 7.
Let's hope he takes the damage off the dissolve there.
Looks like he's gonna keep an arc leading. Yeah, we'll have to make sure he takes that damage there and goes to 7.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I want the blue-red counterburn to What is this? Is this Rabble Master?
No, it's an Arc Lightning. Take 3.
Stop.
Go to 15.
Play cards. You're not playing anything.
You just played a card. What are you complaining about?
Oh, man. But he's not playing anything. Like, there's nothing. We've had so many cards in our hand.
What were you expecting from the Counterburn deck?
I don't know. Some Rabble Masters?
No,
some blue creature? I don't... What's a
Yes,
blue creature?
He has creatures in his sideboard. We'll get there.
Oh.
Maybe. We have 37
He
minutes.
hasn't counterburned anything. He's just been burning things.
And he's countered spells.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Looks like he's going to dig through time.
Okay.
All right, now he remembers to take a damage.
But he's technically at 6 because he forgot the damage for...
Yeah, we'll stop the match if it gets to that point.
Yeah, it'll be over. We are keeping track of correct life totals here. Boy, what is going on here? I wanted more from Counterburn. You guys lied to me in Twitch chat. You said this was a sweet, sweet deck with good stuff. So far, I haven't seen a Mind Swipe. I haven't seen like a Steam Augury, which I hope is either in the sideboard or in the main deck.
Why? We're playing dig through time. Cards are way better than Steam Augury.
Wait, what? Why don't you want to play Steam? You could play it and dig through time.
Sure, I could.
What's a card that says, like, whenever I cast a spell, I deal 2 damage? Or no, I don't know. There's got to be something. There's got to be, like, a sweet, sweet one-of in here. Are we playing Keranos in here? Got a Storms?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, baby. Okay, if he plays that, I'm all about it now. I don't even care. Be like, oh, you got an erase? That's cool.
Another land for Robbie. David's got a pretty nice cardigan on, too. There's a sweater. Man, got some style going on.
What could Robbie play that just goes bananas? Okay, there we go. They're checking it now.
All right, boom, we got it.
There we go.
Fixed it up. Didn't even have to tell him.
So what could Robbie play that is like, oh, stoke you, he says?
Yeah, put you to 11. Not even going to taps his mana on tap.
There's that flash tap. You know, they know what it's about. It'll draw. Oop. Mountain.
Another land.
Perforos. Go. Hammer Perforos. Go. That'd be sweet.
That's a little better than Perforos.
Yeah.
Another land for Robbie, but this an important one in that it gains a life against the Counterburn deck.
No, come on.
Robbie already pre-sideboarded for the Counterburn deck. Got this gain lands in
What
there.
just blows the Counterburn deck out? Like feed the clans?
No, the Soulfire Grandmaster, Seeker of the Way, Ordeal of Heliod.
Well, they just burn that, right? Ordeal is probably pretty tough on them. Palooka Worm.
Pass it back.
Jeez,
Another dig through time.
I'm building this deck.
Pass it back.
He's almost in a lock.
He is in a lock.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got 2.
This is sweet.
He's got 2 burn spells.
Is this the type of deck that would play like Psychic Venom?
I think Robbie's going to kill him. I think he's going to get him.
He might.
He's going to get him right here.
Is this where he kills him?
Oh.
Oh, shoot you.
Oh, he had him.
Oh, but we still take a damage from that. What?
Wild Slash.
What did we do? So we went down to 5, and then we took 3?
Yeah, takes 2,
Right.
go to 3, and then he's going to... Yeah, I think he had... Oh, he had him.
What happened?
He Wild Slashed him.
Is this it now? Oh, what
another gain land.
Uh-oh.
Up to 10.
Look out.
I think he has him if he has a little bit of patience and waits for him to tap his 2 blue mana.
Yeah, he just blows him out.
Yeah.
What does he have in hand? Lightning Strike?
He has a Wild Slash in hand.
Oh, no.
So David at 1. He can't tap the Chivalry for he dies.
No, David not at 1, David at 3.
Well, David effectively at 1. Robbie has
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
Wild Slash in his hand.
Oh, baby, this is lock of this. I want to play Psychic Venom and Twiddle in this deck. I would blow people out. I'd also like to play more blue land. What? What did we just do?
Oh, man, get him.
Oh. No.
Fire off the... Oh, yeah, I guess...
He's got 1 blue up.
Yeah, see, this is why I thought David was gonna get... He was gonna get him last turn, because David was, like, touching his lands after he drew the Divination.
Can we play Seismic Assault?
What? Yeah, sure. We can't. We don't have creatures.
Oh.
Is that the land?
Yeah, that's the throw land.
Yeah, we could.
That'd be good. What?
Oh, he's got too many cards in his
Oh,
hand.
gotcha.
So, Robbie plays a Seeker of the Way. The old, turn a million Seeker of the Way. God!
Oh, baby.
So bad for us. We could have played around that. We could have Wild Slashed him and given our guy prowess. Now we're just done.
Now it's 7 on 3. Is it, what, we're at 2? What happened?
He's at 3.
No, we're at 3.
Yeah, he put at the island.
Yeah, we know. We saw.
2's not a good life
Draw.
total yet.
Island.
another
So
land.
many islands, he says. I have all these counters and all this burn, but I can't direct it at my opponent. And I'm not playing any
He only
creatures.
has a bunch of counters. He has counters
The
and an
burn's
Anger of
gone?
the Gods. Yeah.
Oh, God. What if Anger of the Gods right now was Slagstorm? No, that kills us. Never mind. We're dead to that.
I think Robbie drew Hordling Outbursts.
Where is this Karanos I was promised?
I don't know if it's actually in the deck, but if I was
Did you
building
lie
the
to
deck,
me?
it would be in the deck. Oh, just
Oh, no!
do it. Fire it off.
Why
Wild
is he
Slash
doing it? He's not firing it off. It kills him. Well, no, it doesn't kill him, but
Well, it deals him 2. I feel like we're going to die here. It's not a good... I don't want my Counterburn opponent to go digging
through time.
for any combination of spells that deal me 7 damage.
Dictate of the Twin Gods has got to be 1, and then I want another burn spell. So on my opponent's end step, I can like flash and dictate and just go bananas.
Well, he found Stoke the Flames, so we're 4 damage of the way there.
I need more. This is where... You guys lied to me. You told me there were sweet cards in this deck, and all it's been so far is like random burn spells.
I hope he has to tap. No,
You want him to be
this,
dead to
I want him to
Wild
die to this
Slash.
Shivan Reef. I just want him to die to the pain from this Shivan Reef.
Oh,
Stoke
man.
the Flames.
Stoke you.
Yeah, put me to 3. Show him the Lightning Strike. Nope, doesn't have it. 3 to 3. Jeez. If Robbie rips a Radiant Fountain here, I'm going to lose it. I hope it's there.
Oh, top damage. Fire. Dead.
Oh, Magma Jet. Not enough.
Shoot him in the face. Magma Jet you.
Oh,
Magma Jet you
Magma
again.
Jet
You can't be double Magma.
They don't even have the same art.
This deck just... You just killed someone with double Magma Jet. Oh, jeez. Alright. I need to know right now if this sideboard has anything that even is remotely close to what I want to see in this deck.
Well, I'm going to slowly roll you.
Don't. Are we starting with Robbie's sideboard?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
he
Robbie
has
got?
2 Deflecting Palms,
Alright.
2 Arc Lightnings,
Yep.
a Circle of Flame, Scouring Sands, a Lightning Strike, 2 Anger of the Gods, 1 End Hostilities, 1 Fated Retribution, 2 Erase, and 2 Glare of Heresies.
Okay.
So this sideboard stinks against the Counterburn deck.
It does.
Deflecting Palm might actually be decent.
Yes, because you can protect yourself, sure.
Yeah. So that's the only 2 cards I'm even thinking about bringing in.
Okay.
The other ones, not so much. But, Robbie,
Hit me up.
he has 4 Frostwalker.
Boom! Bring him in. Love him.
Essentially, it's just a 4-mana burn spell. 4 Mardu Scouts.
Which one's Mardu's? Is that the double red?
Yeah.
Oh, dash for 3?
Dash for 2.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, double red, dash for 1 and a red.
Yeah, I might be playing Heel Cutter instead.
4 Monastery Swift Spear.
Okay, interesting. I like that.
1 Shu Yun, the Silent Tempest.
That card should immediately be brought in.
And 2 Collateral Damage.
I don't know what that card does.
the-
Sacrifice a creature, deal 3?
Yeah.
Awful card, don't play it. You have no creature. What creatures are you sacrificing?
He's sideboarding into this creature deck. He's just 15 in it. Transformational sideboard.
Man. Oh,
I don't know, he's 2-0 here.
okay, so I'm bringing in the Monastery Swift Spears. I'm bringing
Why?
in the Frostwalkers.
I'm bringing in Frostwalker.
I'm bringing in the Shuyun. And I'm just... My opponent saw no creatures last time, so he's not even going to expect that there's creatures in this deck.
It's true, he's not.
What if... Okay, on the actual side, what if David had a sweet transitional sideboard in like an actual control deck, where he played like Karanos, he played like Steam Augury, he played like Prognostic Sphinx, like actual control cards. If we look at that, what happens then to this deck? Does this deck actually become somewhat playable?
No, it's 2-0, man. And it's up a game here, so I think it's somewhat playable already.
Don't lie to me. Do not even begin to spout your lies. I want... If I'm playing Counterburn, I'm playing Dictate of the Twin Gods, and I'm flashing it in at my opponent's end step, and then I'm killing them with all the burn I have in my hand.
One time I killed a guy because he had a Dictated Twin Gods out.
Did he?
Yeah, he thought he could kill me. I
Yeah.
like stubborn denialed one of his spells,
Sure.
and then untapped and killed him when he
With
was
a
at
ton
like
of damage.
12 with
Yeah.
like a 6/6.
One guy. I've done it too.
I laughed, it was awesome.
I've flashed into Dictate of the Twin Gods, and then cast a Fanatic Amogus for, I think, Devotion to Red of 8. And I was like, I don't think you can win anymore if this card resolves, and my opponent scooped up his card, so...
Oh, so you didn't use your opponent's own card to kill them?
No.
Oh, that's what I did.
I just used my own card to kill my opponent. That's magic.
Yeah.
I don't use my opponent. Sometimes I use my opponent's cards. Defense. Sometimes I just use Jason the Mind Sculptor, but he's okay.
No, he's terrible.
Heard he's being replaced by this new Narset.
Yeah.
I doubt that's going to happen.
Totally.
I'll call that right now. Is he at least playing Siege Outpost? Outpost Siege? Or Chandra? Chandra would actually be pretty good.
Either of them would be good.
Yeah.
But, like, Outpost Siege... see, the problem is just, like, if you draw the counter spells off either of them, it's awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's miserable.
Because they just get exiled.
Chandra, though. Definitely playing Chandra.
Oh,
if we can ultimate Chandra, whoo!
Oh, yeah, you go bananas. What if we were playing Tormenting Voices for cards?
Yeah, sign me up.
Yeah, that's an okay, because then you can ditch, like, say your opponent's out of cards, you can ditch a counter spell if you have more than one, and then just hopefully draw more burn.
No, you just ditch lands.
Or ditch lands, sure. I'm okay with that. If we had Seismic Assault, we wouldn't have to ditch lands.
Divination, though, I think is probably just a better Tormenting Voice in this type of deck.
Really?
Yeah. You have to ditch
because Tormenting Voice isn't instant speed, is it? Okay, so he's showing us his hand of what appeared to be land
and spells,
Magma Jet, and spells. So that's good. We don't you know what? We don't have his full deck list here. We've got his sideboard, so we'll see Robbie here start off with a Temple of Triumph. Gonna scry to the bottom. David Campos. I'm about to set it up here with this blue-red counter.
Shivan Reef. Pass.
Get out.
Got both his colors of mana.
That's dangerous. Am I playing like the Jess guy coming to play Taplands here just to have additional? No, not even.
Playing Scalding Tarn. It's in this format, right?
No,
next format.
Next format.
Evolving Wilds. Pass it back. Another Shivan Reef.
Dang, drop
we're
it.
doing it.
Drop it right now.
Yeah, come on, cast a Frostwalker.
That'd be sweet.
Oh, passes.
No.
Robbie, gonna crack an Evolving Wilds.
We can 2-2 ourselves at the end of Robbie's turn if we want to get off a Magma Jet so we can scry.
I'm not a huge fan of just like firing Magma Jet at people's faces to scry.
But I mean, you have burn for other stuff.
I'd rather kill creatures like Seeker of the Way.
Yeah.
Or Rabble Master is a much better target for this Magma Jet than
your opponent's face.
Yeah.
I mean,
facing your opponent with those spells is just miserable, I think.
In the Counterburn deck, it's miserable directing burn at your opponent's face.
Yep.
So what burn do you have left?
Like,
well, that's a pain.
Yeah, totally.
That's...
Counter that, buddy. Where's your negate now? He's playing main deck negates too? Jeez, this deck is insane.
This deck has everything.
I'm going to untap him. He's just going to Magma Jet. Looks like he's going to face him.
Love it.
He doesn't listen to me.
Wait, why? Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess we don't have to take two. I mean,
just one.
What if we rip a sweet Anger of the Gods? So we actually shipped a basic mountain to the bottom just then.
Anger of the Gods would be pretty good.
Anger of the Gods would be sweet here.
Have to take two to
cast
this
might be it, though.
That looks like an
Did he find it? That'd be sweet.
No,
no, it is Divination. So he's only taking one here. Going down to 18.
Pass it back. Robbie, gonna untap and draw. Seeker of the Way. Got a game land in his hand, too. Whew, baby.
Game land, though.
It looks like he's got an Outpost Siege also.
What if he dropped Radiant Fountain last game? That was so stupid. This is actually trouble, though, for David.
For sure. Outpost Siege.
Yeah, this is not a good card to be playing.
Did he name something? Is it a must that you must name?
I believe it is.
Oh, man, we should get him to put a dice on that sucker. Well, we'll find out. It'll be pretty obvious.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. There we go. He's going to put a dice on it.
David Campos, our hero, with a nice sweater on. I like
nice watch, too. I like that watch.
It's a nice looking watch.
Good guy.
Another island.
Alright. Slam it. Steam Augury. Go. Wait, what do we want it for? What else do we have it for that we wanted?
Stoke the Flames.
Oh, Stoke the Flames. Yeah, that's okay. But now we're backs up against the wall, though, because we couldn't counter anything because we had stupid Divination. We're doing it again.
I love it.
Oh, my God.
I love to divinate.
I don't want to divinate. I want to counter and burn things, but so far we've burned him once.
Yeah, what are the Font of Fortunes in this deck?
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
David has a million. I think David has too many cards. I imagine.
Well, now he does. He's got to discard.
He needs to Wild Slash. No, he's gonna discard an island. All right.
But
pass back to Robbie.
Right. Trigger.
Boom. Seeker of the Way. That's a
good
one. Good one against the burn deck. I imagine that is getting cast. Looks like he drew a Rabble Master too.
I'd play everything. Your opponent's got one land up.
Yeah,
Seeker of the Way.
Then he next turn Anger of the Gods with us.
But he doesn't, though. He doesn't. All right.
See if Robbie is going to take the greedy, super aggressive line,
What if this deck played Jace?
the Andrew line, or
What's the Andrew line?
the Andrew line is just slamming every creature you have onto the table and hope your opponent that who showed you main deck Anger of the Gods doesn't Anger of the Gods.
Are you sure that's not the Matt Hausler line? I don't think I played decks with creatures.
Yeah, I've seen you play creature decks.
I
You're a liar.
have occasionally.
There we go. Another secret of the way.
Boom. All right, so we're all in.
All right, baby.
Counterburn this.
If we get Anger of the Gods, it's pretty bad, but
It's bad. It's not. It's definitely not good.
oh, there's another mountain.
All right, anger incoming.
That is what it looks like. That is what it looks like.
Fire it off.
Yep, sure enough.
Punish it.
Boom, take a damage. Go to
Anger
12.
of the gods. Ba 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 bow. World Star.
Yeah, those are exiled BT dubs.
They are. He put them, I believe, in the exile pile.
I think that's
No.
his graveyard.
Oh, that
but-
he did put them in. I
in
thought
BD.
he.
Oh, missed his trigger. Put that card in his hand.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
This counterburn deck definitely playing with its opponent's mind.
Oh,
Whoop,
oh,
no.
yeah, okay, sure.
Oh boy.
We'll let it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's really dangerous.
Good old casual REL F&M. You just can take cards out of your hand. There's Rabble Master.
You know what we call that here? We call that the Norman Cohen special.
Yeah.
That is okay. So we're gonna burn it before combat. He says,
Yes.
"I'm gonna take a damage though."
Take a damage.
Down to 11.
Oh, lightning strike you down to 8. Oh, we got him. Right where we want him.
This is it.
He's at a multiple of 4. I'm salivating over here.
The burn deck hasn't got its opponent down to S20. It's like turn 6. What are you doing?
To be fair, his opponent would be at like 30 had he not burned his had he not killed his opponent's creatures.
Maybe.
Oh, definitely. This is dig through time. We're
Oh,
doing it.
here we go. Oh, wait.
I don't know
What
what's
is
happening.
going on?
We're not delving. We're delving.
I don't know what we're doing anymore.
Showing him dig through time.
We showed him dig, but then again, our opponent just took a lightning strike out of their hand and put it under the outpost siege. So I don't know. Trigger.
To be fair, he okay.
Got it.
Oh man, a big one.
Oh, jeez. Look out.
Great one.
Going up
21.
to 21. This might be out of range now for David's deck. He might not have enough burn left. Or counters.
Here's a Storm Breath Dragon. David gonna dig through time here.
dig through
Doesn't
time.
have a dissolve or anything.
Is that right?
I imagine.
Did we
Yeah.
actually tap the right
He's got
mana?
6.
Okay. What do we got now?
Well,
There's a negate I
The
see.
gate doesn't counter Storm Breath
It does
Dragon.
not.
So we're looking for Stoke the Flames, Disdainful Stroke, Dissolve.
There
so
is
we
a
found
dissolve.
2 of those cards.
Did we just take double dissolve right there?
Yeah.
That seems
take
not
double
right.
counterspell.
This is okay. So now we're disdainful stroking that. That is not exiled though.
No,
There you
it's
go.
not.
All right,
All
you
right.
figured it out.
Back to David. He's gonna draw for turn.
What did he draw?
Well, looks like he's debating whether to draw that card or not.
First of all, I think I was. Oh, what? Okay. I think I was lied to. I don't think Mind Swipe's in this deck. I think that was some.
I mean, I just assumed.
I think it was
in
some
this deck.
lie that Twitch chat just feeded me as I was trying to hope and pray.
Ooh, there's a
What did we
good
draw?
one. Deflecting Palm.
Oh, baby. So see if Mind Swipe was in the deck now. That might be a dangerous card. Stoke you.
David's at 8, right? Not at 11.
Yes, correct. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
David is at 8.
Oh man, get him.
Now it's
Boom,
7.
take 7. Oh, stoke him.
No way.
Palm you. Oh,
Palm?
get it dissolved.
If we had a negate here.
No, it's gonna get dissolved.
Yeah, it's dissolved. Okay, so
Oh
we're
man,
taking
we
4.
could have Storm Breath.
It's going to scry.
What is that? Is that a Voyage's End?
No. Is that the Frostwalker? There's no way that's a Voyage's
I don't know.
End.
He needs to draw this card so I can see what it actually is.
If it's a Voyage's End.
It looks like a Voyage's
Wait,
End.
why is
It's
he down
totally-
to 12? Oh, he also got Wild Slash
No,
that turn?
he just got stoked.
But he was at 21, wasn't he? He hadn't taken damage that entire game.
I don't know.
Okay, so I guess he's at 12?
I'm as lost as you are.
What is that? 4.
Stoke you.
Stoke you.
Boom.
Deflecting
Oh,
Palm.
push you to
Oh, I
3.
thought there was going to be
We
a
got him.
deflecting Palm
It's
mid.
not going to matter what life total he's at. We're going to draw a lightning strike one time
Off
off
the
the top.
outpost siege.
Just going to show it to him. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
This one,
shoot.
the last one resolved. Does this one resolve?
No? I hope not. This is a Counterburn deck. Where are the counters?
They're gone. Yeah, all right.
Oh, jeez.
Robbie
Guys,
Romanowski.
If you're just tuning in, I'm not going to say this is a battle of the Titan decks, but both these decks, 2-0 here tonight at Nerd Rage Gaming F&M, just smashing each other in the face. This is Stoke on Stoke action.
Stoke on Stoke action.
I feel like I'm watching like an underground cage match for Magic the Gathering, where it's just like we're playing basic lands, and then like guys are just slinging burn spells.
Yeah, this feels like the modern Pro Tour.
This. It's almost that way.
See a bunch of games of interactive Magic.
Burn you.
Burn
Lava spike you.
Yeah.
Lava spike you. Bolt you, you're dead.
That was fun.
Let's scoop it up.
What did you do? Oh, I cast the same spells, but I didn't get the good. I played second.
Sorry, I got one more additional mountain than you did.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got
okay.
Boros Charm instead of Lightning Bolt or something.
You got
like
me. Huh, you didn't draw your Lightning Helix?
Yeah.
Scrub.
Yeah. You're so bad at this.
Oh man. All right.
I'm back to the sideboard.
I'm still putting my dice on David here. I think we got it. I'm hoping he's bringing in the Shu Yun and
on
the
the play now.
Frostwalkers. That's even better for us. It's
Yeah, it
even
is.
better to kind of hold up Mindswipe mana and pretend you have the card.
Pretty sure he doesn't.
Or you pretend to know what your opponent is doing. It's a very entertaining game.
I'm entertained.
This is about as entertained as you can get in round 3. This is what you want to see. Both decks at 2-0.
It's true. I'd rather see this than like Abzan versus Abzan.
Oh,
which
agreed.
I felt like that's all we were going to see tonight.
I mean, we saw a lot of
Lockdown.
that a few nights, like about last week. There were a lot of Abzan decks, but the Abzan aggro decks are okay to watch. The Abzan mid-range mirror matches are just the worst. Just the absolute worst, man. It's Siege
Just the
Rhino.
stains.
Okay, it's Siege Rhino.
Yeah. To be fair, they are a little bit more interactive than like the burn decks playing against.
That's very true. Well, I guess while these guys are still sideboarding, we can talk about the fact that you can go on to Nerd Rage Gaming right now and order some sweet Fate Reforged singles and sealed product online, as well as the Dragons of Tarkir pre-release packages are up. I believe Dragons of Tarkir pre-orders are up as well too, so you can go on and start pre-ordering cards.
How much you got the Shore Stalker at?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'd have to look.
Might have to pick me up some of those. First, I got to try that deck out.
Yeah.
I was actually debating whether or not today that if Theros Ravnica block Mono Blue Devotion could even beat Abzan control.
Yeah.
I'm
Might not be possible.
I'm not so sure.
I don't think that's a good matchup for it, but
I kind of want to test it. So, got to put the Mono Blue deck back together. If Ravnica Mono Blue can't beat Abzan control,
yeah,
we're not playing it.
Okay, sounds good. Well, welcome back. If you're just joining us tonight, our wonderful viewers there in Twitch chat, we're at round 3 of 5 here of F&M at Nerd Rage Gaming. Make sure you guys definitely follow the channel here so you can stay up to date on all the things that we like to stream. F&Ms, 5Ks, 1Ks, modern events, standard events, legacy events. Events we do for SCG, events we do in-house, out-of-state, pretty much all around the Midwest.
Did Andrew Tendrum win? Did he 4-1 his standard?
He did.
DQ.
He has qualified for the Pro Tour.
Well, I knew that, but did he? I watched him on Thursday for a little bit.
He actually lost to Mono Red.
Wednesday?
Was his one loss.
But he's still in the PTQ.
Yes, correct.
Or in the preliminary PTQ.
I believe in the preliminary PTQ.
All right, but he still made it then to Saturday.
He did.
So he will not be at the 5K tomorrow.
I do not believe so.
Good, neither will I.
I will also not be at the
All
5K.
Right. High five.
Yeah. I also occasionally don't play Magic.
Well, you always don't play Magic.
It's very true. Looks like...
Really in the tank here.
Yeah,
for
wait, is he still sideboarding?
No, we're still sideboarding.
Oh, we're still in
Shuffling
sideboarding.
and sideboarding. David debating whether he wants to bring these Frostwalkers in. I'm snap bringing them in, man.
Yeah,
No,
I
they're
think
really
that's
bad against Hordling Outburst.
We've only got 13 minutes left in round, but I guess both these are fairly quick decks.
When do I get to jam some Legacy?
Yeah.
I just want to jam some Legacy.
Are we going to play Legacy?
We can. It'll be fun.
It would be fun.
I'll play...
Our matches are fun.
Oh, it'll be a lot of fun.
What do you mean, all play?
I'll play Infect, and you can play Miracles.
Oh, that's fine.
And I'll beat you 95% of the time.
Doubtful.
No, likely.
Really?
Yeah.
I think post-sideboard I have a very good matchup against.
All right. Let's play some games.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
try some. Do you have counterspells in that deck?
Yeah.
What happens if
It's
I...
a Legacy,
what happens if
blue
I'm
Legacy
on the
deck.
play?
I don't...
And I go top counterbalance. How do you resolve spells?
Well, I probably Force of Will or like Daze or Counterbalance.
Oh, so you have to stop counterbalance, otherwise your entire deck is useless. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, good. All right, just so that's clear. All right, 100% good. Got it.
But I have like Spell Pierce and stuff too.
Uh huh. That's good. Wow, you play counterspells?
Yeah.
My whole deck is built around those. That's interesting. I also can make 4/4 angels at instant speed.
Yeah, whatever. Okay,
Yeah,
right.
you guys.
I can also kill you on turn
unblockable.
2.
Can you?
Yeah.
Berserk?
Yeah, Berserk Invigorate. Ooh. Yeah.
Look out.
With Counterspell back.
By the way, you're not Tom Ross. You should go back to playing Death and Taxes. You were okay at that deck.
No.
I've never seen you play Infect. Modern Infect I've seen you play. You're good at that.
No, I'm pretty bad at that one.
Are you bad at that one?
Yeah.
Wild Defiance seems like such a good card.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just bad at Magic in general.
I don't think so. I think you're definitely a better player than I am.
It's not saying much.
We'll have to remove that off camera. You're probably not as good at EDH. Push of the glasses.
I've never played an EDH game, so
Thank
probably
you.
not.
Yes.
That's something I wouldn't. That's something I'm not going to aspire to.
So there you go, Twitch chat. You can argue for us. You can argue what's better in Actually, we'll do the three-way argument. What's better in Legacy? Would you rather play Miracles, Infect, or Death and Taxes?
Well, that's not saying what's better. That's what you would rather play.
Okay, well, what's better? We'll ask them what's better.
Right.
I don't care.
Well, let's see what they say.
All right. We'll figure it out as we go into Game 3 here of Round 3. So many threes.
That was a long sideboarding period.
That was.
I feel like somebody went to the bathroom in that sideboard period.
They did not,
But they did
though.
not. And David's going to mulligan.
David
Down to
Campos.
6. Looks like we just have one for Infect, so I win. Even though he said that before you asked the question. Robbie keeping on 7.
Is he keeping?
Oh, yeah. Gotta keep. His opponent presented his deck. He must decide before that, I believe. David gonna mulligan to 5. Not a good place to be for the deck that is trying to assemble burn spells to kill your opponent. What are your decks, Fiend 28?
Yeah, that's probably something we definitely need to know. What decks you're thinking about playing? David doing the classic pile shuffle where he kind of had it in piles and then started putting cards in between the piles and just shoved them all together. classic shuffle. Love it.
1 to 5. Doesn't have any. He has 1 land on that one. Oh man, Miracle's crushing me.
Well, no, I mean you got some people here saying Miracles gets its butt whooped. Unlikely, but
So
if I channel my inner
Shivan
Joe
Reef, Indu Temple of Triumph, Scry. Oh man, Windscarred Crag in hand, Seeker of the Way. How do we even lose this match?
we have everything in our hands for Robbie, huh?
Pass it back. Ooh, land off the top.
David's ripping
slam
lands
it.
though. And he's got a Magma Jet, so
No, just dump this Mardu Scout. Get it in there.
what?
Oh, he's gonna try to find some lands.
Can't we just play it? Can't we just?
We could.
Can't we dash it, 3 him, and bounce?
We could have just played it. I like that. But instead, we're gonna pass. Which this is probably correct because we're gonna get a Seeker of the Way here. Magma Jet. Going to put David down to 19 off that. Going to kill the Seeker of the Way. He's going to scry, keep them both on top. Dang. One of them's got to be a land, and I imagine the other one's like a divination.
Interesting. I've seen too many divinations.
No, he's got a divination in hand, so I like keeping a land on top.
Yeah.
And then divination. And I don't know if I play heroic the combo deck. Is that the Ivan Gen deck? If you can like goldfish it and be decent at goldfishing it, I could see playing that.
Sure. That's an interesting choice.
But I'd probably play the deck I'm more familiar with.
Yeah,
It's
that's
usually my go-to.
always a solid choice is to play the deck that you know.
So, divination there. I know you don't like it, but you got to unmulligan somehow. Robbie draws a Rabblemaster for their turn, so
Yeah,
that's
it's
a pretty good one to
dangerous.
slam down here.
Yeah. That's why I don't know if I like firing off the divination as quick as
I do. I like divination. Nope, Robbie's gonna just play a
Soulfire.
Rabblemaster.
Interesting choice.
That's a lifelinker. Pretty good here against the Counterburn deck.
Definitely.
Ooh, another land, man. David, getting out of this mulligan pretty well, but he's got another land in his hand now. Yeah, David, that's a 2/2 lifelinker. Gonna make all my spells lifelink. Yep. Smash you. Gonna go to 16. Robbie gonna go up to 22 here.
22.
I kind of want to just call Robbie Romanowski from now on.
Romanowski
going up to 22.
Romanowski with a slugger to the backfield.
There was a
What a firecracker.
Denver Broncos linebacker back in the day.
Romanowski? Yeah, yes.
Bill Romanowski, I think was his name.
Maybe?
I think that was
I don't know all that sports ball trivia.
Sports ball.
My head's too full of magic lore trivia, I guess.
That's true.
Terrible.
So there's the Temple of Triumph. Robbie's going to shift that
This
one to
is
the bottom. Going to play a Rattle Master. David going to sit there with his leg crossed and take a million. That Rattle Master does not have haste. So he's going to only attack for 3. But he is going to gain 3 life. David is going to go down to 13 and draw a card. Looks like he drew a red spell. Looks like it's a Searing Blood, so that's a pretty decent answer to... No, that's a collateral damage. So he brought in the collateral damage. Here you go. Monastery Swiftspeeder. Alright. Attack.
It's happening.
Attack. See if he'll black.
Yep.
See if he'll block. If he blocks, we get him. No, we don't, because we have
we're
to...
up to 24 here, huh? We're down to 13, I'm sorry. Fix the life totals correctly.
Oh, man. Let's see what's going to happen.
We only got 6 minutes here. Jam it, dude. Oh,
So,
Searing Blood.
Take 3. Now we can attack.
Prowess trigger.
Yeah.
Get in. Mardu Scout. Ping yourself for 1. Dash that bad boy.
I feel like this is a losing battle against the 2/2 lifelinker that makes all our spells
Maybe.
lifelink.
It may be, but what we
It's
just
just
got
for
him for 5.
Put him to 16.
This could be it.
We essentially got in for 3.
This is literally a battle of the Titans right here.
They are 2-0.
They are. No one can believe he... I was lied to, first of all. They tricked me into this.
Main deck, tech against the burn deck, the gain land. Robbie going to go back up to 17. So now he's not on a multiple of 4.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of... Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. 4 mana.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Going to attack here for 3. David's going to go to 9. Robbie going to go up to 19. Soulfire Grandmaster doing a lot of work.
Magus of the Mirror. Fire it off.
Anger of the Gods would be pretty good here.
Anger of the Gods would be good here. What do we have in our hand?
Negate.
Negate?
Collateral damage.
Oh, I don't like it.
I don't like collateral damage. Another Mardu Scout. Is it dashed?
Sure. Fire it off. Swing.
Looks like we're going to attack.
Yeah, this does feel like a losing battle.
Oh yeah.
All of a sudden,
Undash.
I don't like the David Campos camp. That's where I was before. I'm not 100% sure I like being here.
Well, there's a mountain. Another mountain drawn off the top. So Robbie now has the ability to just recur lightning strikes over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Wild Slashes also can be recurred.
Searing Bloods.
He's going to attack in. I imagine you got to fire off this collateral damage at some point. This Soulfire Grandmaster is crushing you.
Why didn't we use the Scout to fire off the collateral damage? Or use the, I guess even the one of our 2 tiny creatures.
Here's a Stoke the Flames.
Oh, that's all right.
So we're at 6 now. David at 7. Robbie at 17.
I feel like Karanos fixes a lot of our problems here.
That card's just sweet.
It's very good.
Yeah, super sweet.
Very fun to play in Legacy.
Card is nasty in Legacy,
Yeah.
especially with top.
Yeah,
Fair.
it's pretty good. It's a pretty fair card, I think. And you can pitch it to Force, which makes it infinitely better.
So David tapping 2. Looks like he's gonna
Decides
not to dash that Mardu Scout again.
That was a pump fake. He was like, it gets you.
He's decided that doing 2 a turn to my opponent who is dealing me 3 a turn while I'm at 6 is not where I want to be.
All right, cast that. Done, he says.
It's like he just casts it.
Now
There we go. Now we can block.
Yeah, I like that play.
Yeah. No.
He's finally realized that the Soulfire Grandmaster is very hard to deal with. Oh boy. Ooh, oh boy. Oof.
Oh,
He couldn't whip the negate off fast enough.
He does have to take a damage though. That is relevant. Another mountain. Ugh. Another
Evolving
Evolving
Wilds?
Wilds. Gross.
Play the mountain. What can we do? We can't race the Soulfire anymore.
No, and I just don't think there's any way at 5 life that we're going to be able to beat this outpost siege.
Yeah, definitely. Hooah!
Gonna attack.
Block, he says. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are we not blocking the Soulfire?
Oh, we have to block the Soulfire. We could have blocked a...
Hooah!
Yeah.
Trade.
Kill him.
Robbie's still going to gain 2, though.
Robbie on the suicide my team plan.
That was a weird play.
I don't know if I agree
What do
with
we have
the
here now?
suicide my team plan. Oh, another one.
Oh, another one.
Sure.
Oh, that's a real card, then.
We're doing it. Still think David has collateral damage, though, right?
He and it Stoke.
Oh, another Monastery
Ooh.
Solicitor. Alright, this card still stinks.
Papa likes it. No, because we can, like, Stoke here and get
Yeah,
damage
Stoke can hit you for 4, sure.
Yeah, that's a play.
Yeah, that's pretty much our line.
Well, we stoke the Soulfire. and
Oh,
then
for
hit-
sure.
Wait, why did we not?
No.
Both our creatures have haste.
Nope, another mountain. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Lightning
is
strike.
that a lightning
We just
strike?
rebuy the lightning strike, kill him.
Shoot you, get it back, shoot you again.
I don't think we have the mana for that, but
We don't?
No.
No, because it costs 4 to recur.
Yeah. But you do 2. Alright. Guess we don't use Soulfire Grandmaster's ability.
Okay.
Both players.
Interesting.
So it's what time is it here? Local?
Local time?
Yeah.
Right now?
9:30.
9:30.
It's a little late. People are getting late.
Yeah, it's still only round 3 though. This is round 3 of 5.
Oh dear God.
So we have 2 more rounds to go after this.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. This has been fun.
One of these players is going to be 3-0. Probably going to put David down to 2, but
Not
forgets
kill him.
to.
This is going to be a Stoke U? Is that what we just did?
Yep. So we're at
You
18.
should be at 17,
17.
correctly.
There's a Frostwalker that trades with Soulfire Grandmaster.
That's okay.
Take a damage. Put you into 1. Whatever. 1 is the same as 2.
I kind of.
Oh, there we go. A Stormbreath Dragon.
Oh baby, I think he's just. That's it. He says I can't beat Stormbreath.
All right. So Robbie Romanowski with his red-white mid-range deck.
Robbie Romanowski, baby, knocked it out the park.
Gonna move to 3-0 here.
All right.
David Campos and the Counterburn deck.
So,
Not gonna get there.
So we saw some interesting things. I think this round.
Yep.
What did we see go down?